welcome to class. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, remote viewing is very we're here to practice. Like to follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind. God will see. If you're doing this on the chat here, please type in all caps so I can differentiate the responses from regular chat. During us at home on the replay, write it down on a piece of paper and compare it with our images of the destination as they come up. I do suggest you do that anyways. That are fun. Check our sound here. Kind of a little muffled. That's better. Okay, hi Pamela Jean, how you doing? Hi Mary, hi Chloe. Well, that's all we got so far. All right. Let's see how the sound is better now. Now there's no sound, is it? No, that's wayward. Okay, that's better. All right, our first image of the evening is image B2055, and thankfully before we do each image, I tell you how to do it anyway. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps all your responses so I can differentiate them from regular chat. We're on image B2055. So again, image B2055. Great image. I'm concentrating on it right now. Hi, Pamela. I'll give you guys a couple minutes for that, starting now. Hi, Mr. Mission. No, it's not that. Not even close. Maybe it is, I don't know. Hi, Patrick. Good to see you. Well, we're light on people and all that, so you can put in a couple of responses if you want. I suppose in some sense, maybe, Mr. Mission. It might be a giant dripping with lube. In a way. All right, let's see here. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got. People will be coming in soon. A giant penis, yeah, kind of, maybe. A brown gnome? Radiation rays. It is Vista. California, I think. Pretty looking place. Looks nice and kind of green. But yeah, maybe there are a few drips going on out there. Um, blue ice. Hmm. Be a good place to have ice. Should make a mint off it, right? I see a triangle with all-seeing eye. Ah, that's the Vista sign, probably. Genital war. Okay. Creepy clown face. Yeah, this place I think has both the good and the bad, like most places. Lots of horizontal lines. Okay. And everyone say hi to Patrick. Uh, Mr. Mission. Uh, a sailboat. Negative protection from asteroid invasion. Is that what the Vista is? Horses. Hi, Marlena. Good to see ya. Yeah, the blue sky. Yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron. You kind of have to try without trying. At least not try not to be invested in your answer, anyways. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I have to get a new keyboard. The connection isn't so good on this one because I drop it so much. Maybe if I didn't do that as much. Take a quick smudge break. Got a few more images, tarot card, and a destination coming up. 2 nights in a row, I'm impressed, Marlena. Awesome. Are you working or are you taking a break now? Yeah, they're supposed to be fun. You saw an alien clown face. Awesome. That was a nice looking place, though. I'd love to live right on that boulevard. All those green trees and stuff. It's a pretty dry place, though, isn't it? You know, it looks lush, but that's because of all the piped in water. Hi, Angel Wings. Good to see you. Hi, Dolly. You're fixing to do the black, okay, ritual? Have lots of toilet paper for that. Was the black moon the other day, apparently. I didn't even know that. Only filling in here and there, that's good. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Your eye needs to wake up. All right, let's give it a try then. Our next image is image B, 2056. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Give you a few minutes for this. No, you didn't tell me about that. Send me some pics. Oh, tonight? Really? Cool. Yeah, we're pretty low on viewers tonight. That's okay. That means you guys get to do a little bit more. There's Jojo. How you doing? No, that's the one eye. It's the stink eye. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Hi, Karen. Run image B 2056. She heard the call. Yeah, it happens a lot. All right, get your last responses in. For image B 2056, we've only got a couple in here. It's called a new moon. Black moon. I didn't even look at this image. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh, people still over Roberts? Yeah. So again, we're on image B 2056. Mr. Mission has had a few beers tonight. And is feeling amorous, I believe. There you go. Still here, Patrick? You're going to give it a try? It's just for fun. Let's see, where are we here? Get your last responses in. It's tonight, okay. It's called a new moon. Okay. A Bear by Mary. That's pretty good. It's a good description of it. Sand Brown, a house number 9. There you are. The Northern Lights. Okay. Here is our image. I'm going to put it up full screen for you. So it got that bear feel to it. Northern Lights, yeah, stars in the sky, maybe. It is brown. There is kind of a structure there. You might be doing the micro view on the number 9 on some of the weaponry. castle kind of in the background there. Hey, Temperance. Picasso dude? Well, not like a Picasso painting, but like a painting. The game Go? Okay. Red ember in a black orb. Getting some colors there. Huge tree over water. Crystal sidewalk. A big statue. A track going up a high mountain. Cool. This probably would be on a high mountain. It looks like a temple. A plus sign. A thick mushroom. And a landslide. They probably caused one. Rising elevation. Yeah, they're up high, so you're getting that kind of a feel to it. A Picasso painting or a Dali? Well, it is a painting. So you guys got that coming through. Text. Not yet, Dolly. No season. Mission is a government spy. Out to mess with us, maybe. Maybe. Yellow flowers. And morning. Valley on the edge of something. Monumental. It is kind of monumental. Hi, Off the Hook. Good to see you. Explosion of violence. Hey, James. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that, Pamela. Hope it's not too bad. To Tempest. Okay. American flag. Mr. Mission is on a mission. Too many beers tonight, Mr. Mission. Try different joke, Mr. Mission. Try a different joke. Saw a gray dog. Cool. It's like Anubis and some lizard guy or a dragon dude fighting. Yeah, Marlena got it close. A couple of them were really close. Good stuff, guys. All right. Yeah, take a quick smudge break. You don't drink. Well, now you've got no excuse. "31 Atlas is Jesus." Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe it could bring the Christ consciousness back. Spreading love energy. Space is not real. I don't know. There's space between you and me, isn't there? Space between your ears. They say a house is spacious. So, I don't know. Space seems pretty real to me. I would go coconut, Mr. Mission. Coconut oil is my suggestion. Nice and soothing for the skin. No, don't do that. No. Yeah, I like olive oil. Actually, I like castor oil in my hair too. I do like lots of oils. Yeah. Space between the ears, yeah. Some people got a big gap there. And coconut oil smells good too. Who doesn't want to smell like coconuts? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use the castor oil because I'm old. I use the coconut oil to keep me looking that way. Auto text, give it a try. Oh, a combination. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we know where you get your lotion from there, Scotty boy. Heart-shaped charm, cool. Good evening, Scotty. All right. Our next image is image B2057. And write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps so I can differentiate your responses from regular chat. All right, give you another half minute or so. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Hi, Spider Bite. Okay. Chloe's in first. I see golden energy. Interesting. Aircraft. Dystrophy of the Matrix realm. Okay. Like a mine site. We had this one come up recently. And again, it's the Fool card. So the Fool card, symbolizing new beginnings, innocence, faith, and a leap of faith into the unknown. Often depicted as a figure about to step off a cliff, it represents boundless potential and possibilities, encouraging exploration and trusting intuition, which we try to do here, but can also warn of foolishness and lack of preparedness for the journey ahead. Interesting. Okay. Like a mine site, orange. It looks orange on here, and the card is. God essence, kind of, yeah. Huge round dugout. He's about to need one of those, looks like he. Devil's advocate, vegetarian stingray. A desert. Amorphous in this bubble is lower than expected. Transmission bands to better understand what they want. A white line like an ocean break. There is that, yeah. A spark of light up at the corner there. Parallel lines in the water a bit. Water in the land. Sea animalized. There's the dog down there. An oasis. Flying bird. Northern moon glow. Spinning the whole world in my heart to better understand the situation report. Pink hand waving. Big buxomness. A shrine of a deity. Lava. In flight. Lots of stuff for this. Comic book pages, kind of like that. A cliff with water and beach chickens. Close, James. Very close. A road, unpaved mountains and valleys. Could be. Triangle and an A. The music is distracting. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be soothing. It's making you have to go to the bathroom, the water in the background. Yeah, got the orange. You're going to say tarot card. Yeah, sometimes I tell you it's a tarot card. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, went off the cliff. Nice, Scotty. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Good job, guys. You can just mute while you're viewing then. Hi, Kramos. Good to see you. A little light on. Does he look like kind of like a sissy boy? Looks like he's pretty happy. That is quite the outfit he's got on, though. I will say that. Looks very gay, happy. Yeah, I guess gay and happy. It's a gay, happy outfit. Right? That's a nice picture. I'm sure that's what you were referring to. He looks like you? Well, yeah, trendy for his day, right? These cards have been around for a long time. He's a giant in tights. Isn't there a movie, Men in Tights? Yeah, that's the beach chicken, eh? You got it, James. Chicken buzzer. You have a chicken buzzer, eh? Yeah, it's like Sound of Music. Right? The hills are alive. All right, I hope you guys are taking a smudge break. Gone rather quickly tonight. Lao Lao was bomb diggity TY. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what Lao Lao was. That sounds like a place. And was bomb. Diggity. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't speak like that. She said she had to be drunk for that? Alright, Scotty's doing a good job there. I'm sure. Marlena, you smudging? Yeah, sure, that's possible. I'm available on weekends, mostly. I had a phone call. Oh, that's all right. It was on a Lewish? Okay. I forgive you. I don't speak on a Lewish, so. The hookage. Nice. Love you too, Marlena. I don't know, you want to make it a competition or what? I don't know, D. She likes to sleep at this time. She's pretty sleepy at this time for some reason. All right, our next image is image B 2058. I don't know if he's got you on to ignore it. He might. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Some cats are just terrified of kids. Hi, fools and tools. So again, we're on image B 2058. I haven't even looked at the image myself. Over here. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh no, that was all so good. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, you guys got it all. It's Bunny Man. Let's see here. The web of Bunny Man, two eyes and a nose. Of course, that's Bunny Man. Shafts and cubes below temple, collecting blood for Bunny Man. The snow bunny, snow crystals. The red lions, of course, it's Bunny Man. Bright lights in the distance, that's because Bunny Man's supernatural. Two crossed blue feet. Hmm. Bunny Man has blue alien feet. An otter holding its favorite rock, one pissed off honey badger, but it's a bunny badger. Bunny Man. Something white and fluffy that changed shape. Yep, that's Bunny Man. Beady eyes like a frog. Zen, kind of. The Jaws poster. Yep. The man. Yep, that's the Bunny Man. Doesn't know the age. Lions in a circle. That's Bunny Man. Shoots of spring. That's blood. Old little race car. I don't know. It's Bunny Man in a race car. Fluffy rug. That's Bunny Man in disguise. House in a tree. That's where you live to hide from Bunny Man. The Orion. That's where Bunny Man's from. The Orion Nebula. Um, Plane flying over the ocean to get away from Bunny Man. It's not an alien frog. It's an alien bunny. Spring into the opposition. It's a bunny dragon. Close enough there, Marlena. Two circles and a triangle. Those are the eyes and nose. Deviation from the norm. Yep. Clandestine. Orange, white, tan, and blue. And don't forget the red dripping from his jaws. He's very tribal. Telescope looking up at the stars, trying to see Bunny Man's home. And stone steps carved into a cliff. Dark night of the soul. Ice cream cone with two scoops. Kind of looks like that. Yeah. The bunny men versus the earth men. Surrounded by clouds. That's the haze of Bunny Man. A cup, fire, or cap. Those are the sacraments of Bunny Man. Clouds cloudy. That's the Bunny Man fog. Pram. Yeah, he might be hiding in one. Not Schumann resonance. No, Bunny Man. I don't know. Maybe the Anunnaki were bunny men. Or tuk tuk. I don't know. A mouse. No, bunny. Close, though. Inner sanctuary of the Bunny Man. Fast and furious, he is. He hops like crazy. Battle, yep. Orange peels, that's blood dripping from Bunny Man. Blood, yep. Grid battle plan. Okay. Cavernous and lost. Well, yeah, that's what you'd feel like with Bunny Man around. I did. All right, let me catch up to chat here. So, yeah, Bunny Man, the most disturbing image I've ever shown in class. I hope you guys aren't too traumatized by Bunny Man. T Ocean, how you doing? All right, I need a smudge break. Because I said all that twice. You guys just didn't hear it. That's like a workout for the jaw. So I hope you guys enjoyed Bunny Man. Mm-hmm. Right, Pamela? Yeah. Hi, Queen Peachy. He was eating raspberry Easter eggs. Yeah. Making excuses for Bunny Man, are you, Spider Bite? Yeah, we be smudging. Oh, I know you were trying to tell me, but I can only see so much chat at a time. I only get a small section. The blue ball. No, I don't remember the blue ball show. Maybe that was about the blue feet there. I have to think of a destination for us, so you guys can take a few minutes and talk amongst yourselves. I did it. Oh, I did? Did I do a show about blue balls? I didn't know that. Maybe I did. I don't know if I'd admit to that. Book for president. That sounds good. That sounds interesting. Took me only 3 days, but he helped me lift them in. Nice. Well, yeah, that's where I kind of came in on it there, Scotty boy. Yeah, take another tour around the ball. Now, what did Scotty boy do with my pen? There it is. You goosebumped? Good. That'll help you. Helps disconnect you from the machine for a little while. All right, quiet class. I have to think for a moment. You have a job to do here? I don't know. Do you? Okay. Don't distract me. Okay, this destination is proving harder to track down than I thought. Give me a few minutes, guys. Okay, maybe I need another smudge break. Just not, no destination is coming through for me. Alright, we do have a destination. I just have to finish my smudge. It's kitty break time. He looks so pleased. You're the star. All right. Look into his eyes, Scotty. Deep into the eyes. My dad burned paint under our noses as we... Oh no. Time to time, eh, Scotty boy? Is that what you call it? All right. There you got all the love. You get all the love. Let you please your fans for a moment more. Yeah. He's so fluffy. I deserved a short bus. Need to hoof it. Yeah, I was made to walk to work too. It was like 5 miles uphill both ways. Oh, belly in the air. That's good. That's good outside, not good in. All right. Up next is destination B, 2059. He's got you, Scotty. You're going to submit to the cuteness. Right, remember, guys, try and give yourself the goosebumps, pilo erection before you view. It can help with disconnecting you from the machine. Give myself done right now. I find just rolling my shoulders kind of works. Right, let me see. Going in for my second view. Star of David? That's kind of a myth. Those frog guys, I don't know. Okay, I'll give you another minute. Get your last responses in. Ooh, lots of stuff. Saw lots of relevant stuff too. What's rancid? Hi, Scott from South Carolina. Good to see you. Please remember to put all your responses in all caps so I don't miss it. I'm seeing Holland with windmills. Interesting. Rancid. Okay, so waterfall and time travel. That's what the Stargate looked like, right? And Stargate looked like a waterfall kind of. Little circle and a big circle. Lone Star State, the Tin Star destination. Could be. Oh, I forgot to get an image for it. Hold on. One second here. There we go. Okay, where are we here? Lone Star State, kinda. Bright but foggy. Wind blowing through sheets. Stocks, could be do with money. Islands, medieval. It's not a very big image, is it? Anyway. It is Russian technology. What secret technologies are they hiding? Hot air balloons, air currents, medieval technology? Stuff from before, maybe. Hourglass, horizontal intro to TZ silo. Okay. Yeah, it could be a missile silo. Larger falls, Pepe. A large phallus, Pepe. Okay, maybe that's a rocket. Lots of balloons. Yeah. Space balloons. Radar tracking system, yeah. In a desert sky, kind of, yeah, probably. Alien grays. Yeah, they probably got a fair share of them. They're not really aliens, though. Colorful castle on a mountain. Yeah. Lost in the cosmos. So what has Russia been hiding from us? Lots of stuff. Tall people on boats wearing feathers. Black cars like a presidential parade. Yeah. Guys are getting the feel of this. Lines of code written in light. Yeah, light communication is the next wave. White Castle. So they're going to have the best burger in the world. And they do have the Onion Domes. Hi, little Smurf. Good to see you. They have the Onion Dome buildings. That is correct. Something with 4 legs, 3 tits on an Indian motorcycle. Okay. So they made some mutants, did they? And sharp stars. Interesting. What kind of stars? Sharp stars. Weather satellites. Yeah. Probably controlling the weather too. A lagoon in the Gilligan's Islands. Okay. So they have some little paradise in space. Okay. All leading into a stadium of more like a coliseum. Flags, a lot of people. Okay. Lone Star, David Star dudes. Yeah, they might have something to do with this. The Sphinx. Yeah, kind of a technology, maybe. Little head and blobby body. Some type of a mutant they made, maybe. A gift from God. Interesting. Someone with a hoodie on. Wouldn't be my view if a frog being wasn't driving the limo, the lead limo. Okay. I got no idea. Jiggly theater seat. Okay. And a scepter, like kingship, maybe. Plasma. All right. Feeling is sad, but it looks like a party. Confusing energy. Okay. Lion's Gate. I thought Stargate myself. I don't know if they were doing time travel or not. They might be. Into the big wide open. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. Have a good night, Marlena. Olympic rings. Yeah, they did good in the Olympics. Maybe they were using technology at that time instead of drugs. Building blocks, obelisk, radar dish. Yep. Okay. An overweight person. Blue beam. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys are on this one. A new dawn. Yeah, maybe Russia's coming to a new age. Yeah, it is. Yeah, KFC. It's 9/11. Brain aneurysm. Oh, that's sad. A swaddled baby. That's better. Yeah, maybe that's their new technology is babies. Large bird in front of a mountain. Something flowing up and down, flowing up and down. Things flowing up and down. Oh, okay. Maybe they're controlling time or something there. So yeah, maybe they are working on time control or travel. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, satellites, all kinds of stuff, Tartarian stuff. Yeah, that's why the older age stuff was coming through because they do use old technologies. They'll use anything they can. And a lot of this technology is from like microwaves are from older technologies. There's a cosmonaut Ken doll in there. Bottom left. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Does look like balloons. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, satellites landing in Gilligan's Lagoon. Yeah. On how to interpret what you see, because sometimes it can be it can just be a meaning. The image can be a meaning instead of exactly what it is. Nothing but static, eh? A couple of UFO sounds in the background. Oh, okay. That's something. Yeah, that was close. Very few actually can have. Yeah, I don't know if time travel's quite possible myself. People claim it is, but I don't know. Our history could just change in a moment then, right? Looks like theater seats in the background, yeah. Kind of looks like an arena just full of machinery. A little toaster that could. Person on a phone call. That's fun. No, the Onion Dome. That's right, from Russia. Those the domes that look like onions in St. Petersburg Square there. So that's yeah, seeing through time. I believe that's possible. And great job, guys. You certainly got a lot of relevant hits on that one. Toaster ovens, yeah. Those aren't good for you as far as I know, in my opinion. Because they all come with those non-stick. I don't like non-stick. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Thanks for coming by. Much love to you all. Until next time, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.